Hey guys, and welcome back to Minecraft. I am in my creative world, and after the last episode, last video, ugh, I said maybe like a fountain in the middle, and when I mouse, and when I said that, it's like I don't have any fountains or any fountain design whatsoever. So this is my first thought. I was like, and I did particularly like that, and then I looked up a couple. Like there was a tutorial on how to do this one, which is alright, I guess. I also tried it on a different array of materials as well. And then I saw this one. This was in a sort of fountains idea. Yes, I pretty much did copy it and then use different things. I kind of like this one. I quite like this one. Then I saw this sort of one, which I think is actually do that, and it's something along those lines. And then all of this is actually filled in as well with water. But to me, if I can get this right, where did I go? Oh. Of course I do. Come on. Okay. Q. And I thought it kind of looks like a Celtic crust. Like if I do that, it kind of looks like crust. So last night, kind of sleepy, I did this. I sort of took the middle bit and then I extended it, which to me, it kind of looks like a compass. Sort of. Which I kind of like, but it looks like something else, but I can't think like a... It looks like an eyesight. You know, sort of like if you're looking down... You know, if you're looking... Like you're targeting something, okay? Which... buttons aren't even on the right things. I kind of like that. Maybe this... The thing is, I don't want to put this out too far, because if I do this... Meh! It won't look right. Doesn't... Now that definitely looks like a target. I'm getting rid of those. But there's one other thing I want to try, which... It's sort of gonna... I'm kind of winging it, because I like this, because it kind of looks like a compass, but I also quite like this cobblestone version to this, which, by the way, I will leave links in places where they need to be. So I'm actually going to try do this, but then also have sort of that style as well, somehow. So, yeah. I get started then. sort of done it. I was going to do it over there, but didn't have enough room. But yeah, I've sort of done that with that and a bit of that, and it's turned out like that. Very imaginative on my part. But I like it. I kind of like it. I'm still not sure about the sort of circle-ish bit, because it kind of looks like a diamond, but I like it. I think it's pretty cool. I'm not sure about cobblestone, but I don't know. I mean, this particular design did look quite nice like that, but do I really want to just go and quickly do that, see how it looks? I probably am. Okay. I prefer the cobble, but I was experimenting with the lighting here. I think maybe just these middle ones, maybe? Just the ones in the middle? I mean, I do kind of like that. I mean, if it was sort of a more, oh my god, I don't even know what theme I'm going for anymore. 'Cause first it was sort of like, I don't even know what that was. But I like both of them. So, I still need to do a little bit of work in the other world. But, if I just do this quickly. I like both of them. I still think I prefer the cobble one more. But I like how this looks with the leaves and the light. And I don't know how this will look with the lighting. I'm going to have to think about that, but I quite like them both. But anyway, I'm going to head into the other world now because I still need to do some things, so I shall be late. Okay. Hi. Hello. Yeah, I'm heading over there now because you guys haven't seen it without the buildings yet. Right. I want to kill you first because I want the XP. Yeah. No, you. I wouldn't mind the armor. Maybe. Give me some. Fair enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thorns. Fair enough. Okay. But yeah. I haven't been... I think I'm going to take that on the farms as well. Because I need to like redo this completely. This is becoming a lot bigger than I was expecting it. Seeing as the fountain is actually quite large. Ouch. But it may be worth it. Maybe. The thing is, the fountain being as large as it is, I've also made buildings, a couple, like the, I can't remember what it is again. I can't remember what it's called. Blacksmith? I think it's the blacksmiths. Like the blacksmith workshop. I made that to the same size as what it was going to be originally. Add or take away a couple of blocks. Okay, I'm actually going to get up here so you can see fully on what's happened. I don't even know what theme I'm going for anymore. That's the problem I'm having. Great climbing skills there, though. Boop, 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 there. See, that's what's happened. I don't know if you can see it from here, but can you see there, just there? Creeper blew up. It's great. But yeah, also I've took out as much of the grass as I think I'm gonna need to. That's why it looks so clean. But I'm gonna be taking it all down. apart from... I don't know what I'm going to do about that, because I want to keep the cow there. Which I still didn't get a name for. The chicken, he unfortunately died because there was another creeper explosion. Like... It was like around here. Because he somehow followed me over here. Then there was this incident. Look at this. Look at this! But yeah. So, gonna be taking it down now. Actually, do I have enough room? I have some room in there. I have plenty of room in there. Something I didn't think about. Because I had a creative world before the other one. It had the design for this in the other one that I accidentally deleted. I may take a quick break just so I can copy this. Not actual copy, because I don't know how to do that. But you know what I mean, rebuild it in the other world. Same with the well. I don't want to. We can't be bothered. I'm gonna have to though, aren't I? Bother. I'll be right back. Okay, I have moved, but I've done that now, so I can now take all this down. So, I don't entirely know what theme I'm now going for this anymore. I don't even know. I want to say sort of futuristic, but it's not that anymore. If that makes sense. I'll do that. And as well. Okay. Didn't bring an axe. Damn it! Oh well, might as well do it slowly. So, how's everybody doing? This is probably going to be a long video again. I don't want to say episode, because this isn't a series. They're videos, not episodes. Wow, these fence posts. Jesus Christ. Okay, now I've drawn a blank. I've literally now drawn a blank of what the hell am I talking about? I don't have any dirt on me. So I can't exactly do that just yet. But no, I can't. I just had a thought, what if I put the fountain and have the cow right in the middle of it, but then the cow can get down? I don't know. When I've cleared everything out, then I shall see what I have left. And then I can go from there. I'm really sorry this is really slow going. I thought about what... I mean, I've had a couple of things happen. Well, it's not a couple of things, it's more of... People really piss me off. That's basic. That's pretty much the basic. I'm just gonna do this. If I can. Then I need to fill this bit in. Not with that. Yeah, I might as well just take it down. I mean, work... I've now gotten to the point where I'm now looking for a new job. I just can't be there anymore. It's just too stressful and people are idiots. No, I'm actually just going to speed this bit up for the fence posts. Hope you're happy with that. I had to stay there for the whole time for those fence posts. But basically, work, people are idiots. I mean, I've set... Now, I'm apparently a shift manager, apparently, but no one treats me that way, for a starter, which, I don't know, basically people don't... Sorry, I had an itch on my neck. People still see me as... I know it happens with like any job place with someone who gets a promotion. It's not even for me. It wasn't even a promotion. It was sort of, okay, this person has left, so you now take their place. It's like, what? Because I'm now in charge of the CSRs, which are girls. So I'm in charge of the girls, and it's sort of like they literally... I know it's exam time coming up, but they are just pulling that card way too hard, way too much for me now. It's like, you know what? Shut up. Please, I don't care. It's like reason to go home early. I have exams. I mean, I didn't do really any exams. Well, I had 2 48-hour exams, which I still did, admittedly, pretty much 8 hours before I had to hand them in, but I still did it. I was still working. Hell, my sister had 2 jobs, and she was doing catering, which was sort of a 3rd job, even though she wasn't getting paid. But for the catering course she did, the college had a restaurant for the catering, so she was doing that whilst working 2 jobs at the same time during her exams. She did it. She passed with flying colours. I'm just... Boy, those 2 48-hour exams, I got merits on both of them. Ooh! I spent too much time in the creative world, which is peaceful. There's none of this crap to sneak up on me. No, you ain't getting away. Come here. 2, last one. Fine. There we go. Now you, I can 1 hit. Oop. And give me that XP. You can also keep. I like that I can hit the 1 hit. I like that I can 1 hit the spiders. I wish I could do that for zombies. Have that back, and I'll have that back, and I'll have this. I can hear the zombie. There you are. The thing is, I don't have any shelter to hide in until it becomes day. Where's the moon? Oh my god. You know what? I'm gonna actually go and hide. You don't see me, creeper? Run. But it's all... But the exam thing, it's like... I mean, we already had 1 girl. She took the whole month off because she was failing her course. And she only did 2 days a week anyway. But she still felt it was necessary. And, so like, I didn't particularly mind because she was the only one doing it. She was the only one taking a month off. But it's sort of like, you tell me, because she plays a lot of games. Like, seriously. And she... Why? I'll sleep. But she does a lot of games. I'm going to turn that off. And she tells me about it and her experience is like, okay, sure. And then she wonders why she's failing. And then she goes to my manager and says, I need a month off. She was originally going to leave, but he said, we couldn't have anyone else leave. Otherwise, all the CSRs we had left would be doing at least 4 days a week, which is fun. Not that I do 5 days a week anyway, but I just feel sorry for shift managers that are kind of higher up to me. Because there's one girl, she's technically a shift manager, but I go to her, and boop, and boop, and get away from me, creeper. Boop, 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 and boop. Anyway, she's higher up to me, and she almost does 7 days a week. I think she has 1 day off. I get 2 days off, but this week, manager's kind of screwed, our manager, because I can't do this Friday, Saturday or Sunday, because I'm not here. I am in London. And the other shift manager, she's also not here. I don't know where she's going, but she is definitely not here. So, this bit's gonna be fun. But she's also not here Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. So, fudge. So, and apparently there's one other CSR who's, well, pretty much all the CSRs can't do Friday or Saturday for some unknown reason. I know one of them, she's not around, because she's in the same place as I am. One, she has family coming in from another country, so I understand that one. Another one, at times I want to slap this one. She's new-ish, but she was there a month before she learnt how to actually be a CSR, because she was doing something else, which I'm not gonna lie, very bad planning. Because this other thing, all CSRs do it at maybe one point or another. I mean, I did an hour of it on my first day, and she did it for a month before she actually learnt how to answer the phones. And I don't know why. Why would you apply for a job where you don't want to talk to people? At the time, I don't like talking to people over the phone, because they're all dicks. Hell, if the phone rings at my house, I'm not going to answer it. Because actually, pretty much all of the time, it's telecoms. It's like, hey, PPI, like, shut the fuck up. I don't have PPI. Never taken out a loan. Idiots. But still, I didn't really have a choice. I needed a job. And my dad and my sister helped me get the job I have. Which, not too hard, because it's a high turnover. But this girl, she doesn't want to answer the phones. Like most of the other girls, they don't want to answer the phones. Oh my god, there is another girl, but this one at the moment. She doesn't want to answer the phones, she wants to do my job when it gets busy. Because, literally, I'm a CSR, who's in charge of the CSRs, apparently. But when it gets busy, I do the routing, which I find pretty easy. When either no one is in my way, or there is one person helping me who actually knows what they're doing. But this girl, she just wants to do it because she doesn't have to answer the phone. It's like, no. But I'm too nice to say no. Yes, I am doing this because I don't have a silk touch, anything else on me. I don't have any shears on me. But I'm sort of like, please don't. And on last Friday? Yes, it was last Friday because I got seriously pissed. I thought I had dirt in here. Where'd the dirt go? Or did I not put any in here? I probably didn't. I used it to fill that up. Fudge. Okay, I'm gonna have to grab some dirt for this bit. The stone can stay down there, it's just, I just want to cover that up now. But... okay, what am I doing? Can't run. Okay, so basically routing, make sure everything's there. If it's not, find out where the hell it is. And have it done. Get it done. Get packed or ready as soon as possible. That is my job. But I don't know what she's thinking sometimes. Because sometimes an order will be ready, she'll just stare at it. I've seen her do it. She just stares at it. I was like, everything okay over there? Yeah, everything's fine. What about that order? Oh, yeah. But also, she's so rude to the drivers. You can't be rude to the drivers, otherwise they won't do anything for you. I learned that from my sister. Because she had the sort of routing job when busy thing before I was there, because she'd been there a year before I was. And I knew if you weren't nice, I saw from her, if you weren't nice to the drivers, they will not do anything for you. So, and this girl, she is so rude. I mean, the drivers, they know how to do the routine, but when it's busy, someone else has to do it. Someone in store has to do it, because they'll be too busy taking the order and getting out. Even though sometimes they like it, but not the point. Like, when an order has been ready, she just stood there. So a driver comes over to take it, and then she like grabs it like, I've got this. It's like, you can't do this. And then there was one driver, she's lovely. This driver, she is lovely. She's been there for years. And yes, I'm going to do this very quickly because I need the dirt. She sort of started sorting an order, like making sure it's all there. And then this girl, she just comes up and puts everything back. And I don't know what she said to her, because all I then saw was the driver. She just went, like, I give up, and walks away. It's like, what just happened? I never got to ask her what happened, but you can't be rude to people that you're gonna ask for help for. Because you will ask for their help. I've done it many occasions. I have asked for their help. And as I said, if you're rude to them, they won't do anything for you. I've learnt that from my sister. Just watching my sister. But it's like you can't be rude. Don't be rude to anybody. It's just, I don't understand. What? Wait. Ugh. But also, she's not the only person she's rude to. I don't even know how she acts on the phones, actually. I don't listen. I was like, I'm doing my job. You're not my concern. If someone wants to complain about you, sure. Not gonna stop them either. I mean, when she messes up... Oh my god, does she mess up? It's getting dark again. I am literally now at that point because I'm looking for a job. Not because of this person, but she is part of the reason. I'm looking for a new job because pretty much every CSR takes the piss. Like, last Tuesday, we weren't exactly busy. We weren't busy. So, and I started at, like, 4? No, I started at 5. It's Fridays I start at 4. And the other two, they started at 5. At 6, sorry. I started at 5. At 7 o'clock, as I said, we weren't busy. The manager in charge, of the shift manager, said who would like to go home first. Obviously, we all put our hands up because I was tired. I was knackered. For some unknown reason, I was knackered. You know when you just get tired and... You're just tired and... Honestly, I didn't want to be there. I wanted to do other things. I wanted to be doing other things. Of course, the other two girls were like, I want to go home too. I was like, fine, okay. So, of course, the shift manager sort of had like, shit, I have now 3 CSRs that would like to go home. Which, I could see, it personally in my rule, if I was in charge, whoever's asking the most to go home is not going to go home. Because they're asking for it too much. You know, so, I don't know where I got that from. I think I got it from school somewhere, but I can't think from where or how or whatever. But that would be my rule. If you're asking for it too much, you're not going to go. And sort of like, we just there because she needed to decide. Then all of a sudden, these 2 CSRs sort of started arguing about who should go home first. I was like, you don't know. Of course, they both got to go home before I did. It's like, you can't... They literally just started arguing who should go home first, like whose coursework's more important. And so like, I just... Then, why just... I just don't even know anymore. But also, there are rare occasions where I get to go home first before the other CSRs, because usually I'm there till late. The late is usually, there's rush and then there's late. Rush is usually the end of our rush, which is on average about 9:30 average. Late is... I didn't even get a warning from you. Ugh. Get out of here. I didn't get a growl or anything from him. But anyway, rush is 9 till 9:30-ish. So on average, though. And late is... It was 11, which I think it's actually still 11. But the thing is, we close at 11 now. So... yeah. I think it's more like close. But for me on a late, I'm usually there a little bit later than 11. Like I go at 11:30. But on average, I usually go between 10 and 11. That's an average for me. Ideally, my manager wants me to be gone from the store about 10:30, I think. I don't know. I only eavesdrop. I'm only eavesdropping. was no fun. But there's times there's like, I get to go home early, because on Fridays, now it's a rule that my shift manager, not my shift manager, my area manager has been trying to keep to, is on Fridays I usually start at 4 or 4:30, and I stay till almost close, or I do close, which sometimes I'm okay with. It depends on my mood during the shift. Like, if everything's going smoothly with the routing, and the CSRs haven't done something to irritate me, then I'm fine with it. As long as I get some tea, I'm fine. But there are times it's like, I want to go home. I don't want to be here anymore. But of course that doesn't happen. But usually, Fridays, I do quite a long shift. But what should really happen is that I stay late on the Friday, but get to go I'm trying... I can't kill you with a spade or... God damn it! I'm quicker on the draw there. Ha ha ha. But I stay late on Friday and get to go home early on a Saturday, which I'm okay with. Yes, I would like to have early nights, but you can't have everything, unfortunately. But for some reason, when I want to go home, when I get to go home, all the CSRs suddenly chime in as like, oh, if she gets to go home, I want to go home too. It's like, excuse me? No! I'm just done with that place. I'm done. This is me just ranting now. I'm actually going to head back to the house. I'm going to finish clearing this and then go from there. I'm going to do that off camera, so I shall be right back. Okay, it's all done. Some bits are going to need to fill. I'm wondering why that zombie was alive. Some bits I'm going to need to fill in, like this bit, but maybe I may just fill in that bit there. Bye, zombie. And keep that bit, maybe? I don't know. But pretty much, yep. The center is where this cow is. So, don't know what to do. So I want to keep him. He will stay there. You will be happy, won't you? Yes. Yes, you will. You're gonna be happy. What? What's over there? Something, apparently. So, I'm not entirely sure where to put this fountain, actually. My phone is ringing. Hang on. Should be right back. Okay, whilst trying to take that phone call, I dropped my headphones on my head, but I have to go. I think here. This is where the fountain's going to be. This is the centre. I may like do a memorial over there somewhere. Yeah, this is the centre. So, yeah. So that's what's going to happen next time. The fountain's going to be put in, and then I will work on a road sort of around it. By the way, I have to go now. I shall see you guys next time. Don't know when that is.